Hello again. I've been asked a while back at an event, talking with some other YouTube creators and stuff, about doing an unboxing video. Something I never thought I would do, but an opportunity came up. Obviously, I know what's in the box because I purchased it, but I'm not sure what the quality and stuff. We'll see that. Anyway, I'm going to try it. If y'all like it, put a comment down at the bottom. Like and subscribe, what have you. I've never done an unboxing video before, so this will be my take on it. And it looks like everything's packed pretty secure here. Put that out of the way. So, the first thing out of the box, we have this linen waistcoat. Now let's see if it's going to fit. And this is the one thing that I was worried about, was whether this waistcoat would fit or not. I mean, it's a size that I do normally wear, but depending on who makes it and stuff, sometimes you can have issues with them not fitting. And no, this stuff is not new. I purchased it secondhand. But this, and it's actually, let me move the box over. The issue I have with the Revolutionary store style waistcoats is sometimes the midriff. I'm taller through the torso than a lot of people, so sometimes I have issues with them fitting. This one's fitting really good because my waistband on my breeches will come right here and it'll cover the front of my breeches. And yes, it does have USA buttons on it, as it is part of a uniform that I purchased. Let's see, this is one thing I was kind of worried about, maybe get crushed in the box. And it's actually nicer than what I thought it would be. Because this is actually a leather shell, it's a leather helmet. Instead of, I thought it would be a felt hat with just the front on it, which is what I use for. I am in a light, this is a light infantry company helmet. And the person I bought this stuff, you'll see when I pull some other stuff out, it's from the 3rd Rhode Island Light Infantry, but I'm a member of a New Jersey Light Infantry helmet. So let's see if this is going to fit. Put that over there. That's just a little bit small for me. So, and I don't know if I'll be able to stretch that out enough to get it to fit. So it is on the small side. Now let's look at here. It also comes with a coat, and one of the things I want to check, because in the pictures they were saying it was a Continental, but you see how this is just a small turn back. This is the coatee pattern, which I have one, but it's too small for me. My grandson wears it, and this is something that you would wear with light infantry or dragoons, would also have this pattern of coat. So let's see if this is going to fit. Since the waistcoat does, I'm pretty sure this will too. go ahead and throw that down in the floor. I'll pick that up later. But backside up. Oh yes, a little tight in the shoulders, but I'd say with a thinner shirt, and if I wear it a few times, yes. I have several Continental coats anyway, so this is, but I like this, especially with the, since it's the coatee pattern, a little bit shorter. And I'm going to take this off because it feels like it's about to fall off my head anyway. So I'm going to set this down here. I will probably pass this on to somebody else that can wear it, although I do like, actually, I've been wanting to make one anyway, and I've seen some patterns, and now that I actually have one, I can get some dimensions off of it. And I like the way it's set up. Can't be standing here without a hat on. And then the last thing that came with this is now this is the new invented style Haversack. You pack stuff here, you have a smaller pouch, it folds over, it's painted with paint, and sometimes they will have 2 straps, but they also had some with 1 strap. I have another one like this, except it's not painted on. And as you can see, this came from the 3rd Pennsylvania Regiment Light Infantry Company. So, this is my attempt at doing an unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all the normal YouTube stuff. Thank you.